channel, which is Mathematics is Fun, and today we are going to start with multiplication and division of fractions. So before starting, please like this video, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so whenever I post my new video you get the notification. So let's start. Okay. So multiplication of fractions. Let's just take an example, which is 3 into 1 by 2. How to multiply these two? This is a whole number. Okay, this is a whole number and this is a fraction. How to multiply them? It's very easy. We all know that a whole number is represented 3 upon 1. It's represented like this. Okay, if we say we have 6, then we'll represent it as 6 upon 1. Okay, so how to multiply? Represent the whole number as a fraction and then multiply. Write the multiplication sign and the whole fraction like it was. After that we have to just multiply normally, like 3 into 1 is 3 only, then upon 2 into 1 is 2. Now it's an improper fraction. Okay, so we need to convert it into a mixed fraction. How to do that? Write 3 here, divide it by 2. Okay, our quotient is 1, we get a remainder 1, and the cycle would be like this. So 1 is our whole number, 1 is our numerator and 2 is our denominator. This is our answer of multiplication. Okay, now let's take one more example. Okay, let's take one more example, which is 3 upon 6 into 2 upon 4, we can say, right? Now see, this is our question. Okay, now we can just multiply it like that only, 6 upon 24, and if we have to convert it into simpler fraction, which would be 1 upon 4. Okay, but if we cut, just a second, but if we cut, like for example, this comes in 2 tables 3 times and this in 1 time. Okay, and these two doesn't come in any common table, so we have cut these numbers, which is equals to now 3 upon 4 into 3 is 12, right? So if I convert this into simpler fractions, it would be 1 upon 4. Now tell me, are these fractions same? I have done this multiplication by 2 different ways, but I get the answer same. So this one, we can use this way if the question is very long. For example, if I have 36 here, 68 here, 28 here and 43 here, if I multiply them, we'll get much answer. Then we have to convert them into simpler fractions, and this would be a very big process, so we can use this process then. Okay, now let's start division of fractions. It's very easy, but before that we need to start with reciprocal of a fraction. I'll tell you, this is a very easy concept. So let's take an example, which is suppose 4 upon 2. Okay, we need to take out reciprocal of this. Let's take out reciprocal of a fraction. It's easy. If it's 4 by 2, then we'll write 2 upon 4. If it's 4 by 6, then we'll write 6 upon 4. If it's 20 upon 19, then we'll write 19 upon 20. Okay, we need to just make numerator the denominator and denominator to numerator. Okay, it's easy. Now suppose, just a second, we are starting with division, right? Okay, so let's take an example, which is 4 upon 8 divided by 6 upon 3. It's an example. So now I'll tell you what would be the solution to this question. The first fraction would be the same only, 4 upon 8. Then the division sign would become multiplication sign. Okay, and the second fraction, we'll just reciprocate the second fraction. It's 6 upon 3, so it would become 3 upon 6. Okay, we'll always reciprocate the second fraction in the division question, not the first question, first fraction. Okay, so now we'll just start multiplying it like we were, or like we were multiplying it earlier also. So it would be it would go by 2 and this would go by 3. Okay, so 2 into 3 is 6 and 8 into 3 is 24. It would go all right. We convert this fraction into simpler form, which would be 1 upon 4. So our answer of this division question, 4 upon 8 divided by 6 upon 3, is 1 upon 4. So understood the question? Good. If you want to take a screenshot or write it down anywhere, you can write it down anywhere. You can write it down or take a screenshot. Okay. Now see, I'm just erasing this, and I want to explain you something very, very, very important. If I say 1 by 6 or 3 by 4. Now, what's the meaning of here? Of means multiplication. Okay, it's very, very important. Of means multiplication. Okay, so it's multiplication. So if I want to solve the question, then obviously we need to first write it 1 by 6 into 3 by 4, and then we can start solving like we were multiplying it before. We have learned that, right? So we have to just multiply it and solve the question. Okay, great. Now I would love to give you some questions, but before that let me just show you how to solve a question with of. For example, 2 by 8 of 6. How to do that? 2 by 8 would be the same multiplication sign, and this would, we can write it 6 or we can also write it 6 upon 1, but here I am writing 6 only. These two would go by 2, this 4, this 3, so we'll 6 upon 4. You can convert them into simpler fractions. It would be 3 upon 2. Understood? Good. Now I want to give you some questions. Just a second. So the questions are, so 4 upon 3 of 6 upon 2, you can try by yourself, it's just multiplication. Then 6 upon 8 divided by 9 upon 3. Next question is 11 upon 42 multiplied by 63 upon 44. So I hope you will do these questions as your homework. So bye friends, have a nice day.